Morning. I think I see Gordon here. Got one. It is. How you doing? Dust? Are you staying? Probably not. You're just staring at me creepily, aren't you? We need just the usual again. Weights, soup cans, bands. You're watching me creepily or you're staying? Be specific. Hey, Jen. You must have just agreed watching me creepily. All right. Got the head curve here. You have a foam roller as well. Let's just start in a little tabletop. All right, so join me here for some spine twists. Twist through, trying to open up that chest without shifting your hips. And little to no back bend there. And other side. And good to your tummies. Hands on your head. Okay, you can kind of just lay comfortably. And then I just want you to drive your elbows up. Trying to squeeze your mid-back together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. No shrugging. And then bring your arms back like a Superman, fingers towards your heels, and pull those shoulders back, making some circles. Okay, you can rest. And then I want you to try and interlock your fingers behind you. If you're struggling doing this, you can always just do a little handcuff stretch. So arms behind your back, pulling those shoulders back. Interlock fingers, extend elbows. Then pull shoulders down and back. And good, rest. Let's come to a lunge. And then you're going to shift your way back and forth, runners. Hip, hamstring. And hold as well. Hammies are always a little tight, a little extra pause. And good, switch sides. Ooh, hip crack. Love it. And go back to the other side. Now let's get a little more active in our lunge, so extend that back leg. Then I just want you to shift your weight, okay, kind of to a triangle, and then really push that knee over top of your toe. Still trying to drive your heel into the ground, but it can raise slightly, that front heel. And you don't have to fully extend the leg on the way back, but try to. I know it's hard to do the forward fold. Sometimes I don't understand. Underestimate my mobility. It's funny because I definitely wasn't a flexible gymnast, but it's paying off now. Other side. If you have a foam roll, grab that. If you have a band, grab that. You can also use a towel. Here's what I'm doing with the band. Okay, arms are parallel, a little resistance. All right, so if you look down at your forearms, elbow to wrist are parallel, a little tension on the band. I'm gonna go into glute bridge, tuck my hips, squeeze my butt, and then I'm gonna try and touch my thumbs to the ground without my back arching. Okay, see that? You're gonna wanna kind of drop your hips or arch your back a little bit. You can do this on the ground too. Looking for a little overhead mobility. Trying to keep tension on the band the whole time. And good. All right. If you have access, I want you to press into a wall and lower your heels to the ground. Okay, so as we get to this point, back wants to leave. You gotta resist. You gotta push your spine down. So if that's still not manageable, you can always go one heel down at a time. All right, so find some space, something to push into if possible. Otherwise, you can put your hands underneath your hips and do the same thing. Okay, ready, set, ready, ma? Let's go. So I'm pushing the wall away the whole time as well. And trying to breathe. Talk back to me. Tell me, would you rather be on a bus in Europe or a beach in Mexico? Or a train in Europe? I don't know, I think I'd have to choose Mexico, but also Europe would be pretty sick right now. I'd even go back with you, Mom and Dad. Maybe we could have a different experience in Amsterdam. Rest. All right, let's stand up. And then just some slow squats. As low as you can go. Oh, don't turn off on me. And let's squat and lunge, other side, and stand. Squat, doesn't have to be like a full deep squat. And stand. Super conscious of your core. As you get low, you gotta keep tight. Forgot my squat. Big butt squeeze at the top. And good rest. Okay, for the first part, I think it's a little core, squat, overhead toes is decent. We need a weight that you can squat with and hold on to, and maybe a band tied to something, but I'll show you a variation. All right, so I got it tied here. We're gonna row in a side plank. That will be our first exercise. So I'm gonna face the band here. Get in the side plank. You can put your foot in front, okay, and row. Elbow nice and close to your body. You can stack your feet. Okay, shoulders nice and relaxed. All right, that'll be first one. If you don't have anything to tie it to, just kind of air it, right? Pretend that you're pulling something, essentially. Minute 2. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you it was an EMOM. All right, we got a weight overhead. Arms are straight. I'm gonna try and bring my toes up as high as I can, and then lower them slowly all the way down. Toes up. Goal would be to try and touch, and then look at my hips staying up a little bit longer, then letting my heels come down. All right, so other option, reach overhead, little hip raise, and then you can lower one heel, hip raise, lower one heel. All right, and then we're gonna flip over into a plank, feet a little wider, reach out, try and fully straighten arm without hips moving too much. They're gonna move a little bit. Think about reaching up. Okay, so my arm's not just going out here. I want a little bit up, reach out towards the wall. Okay, so we're getting good overhead mobility happening. All right, and then we're gonna do, this will be a spicy one. Okay, squat to the knees, back up and jump. Squat to the knees, back up, jump. All right, variation. Squat, you can reverse lunge or try the knees and to stand, okay? Or you can kind of explode onto your tippy toes. If you can't go to your knees, that's uncomfortable. Try and squat into a reverse lunge, whoop, and a little explode, all right? So wait, I know y'all got that. I need this out of the way. You'll totally remember what's first exercise. Testing. We ready? Sorry, it's hot in here. It's 20 degrees today. No biggie. All right, we're gonna go every minute. All right, for 40 seconds, resting 20 seconds. Let's start in 15 seconds. So side plank will alternate probably every 25. This might be a 50-seconder. 2, 1, let's go. Side plank rows. And if you have nothing, just pretend. Think about like grabbing something, drop your elbow back, elbow nice and close to your bod. A few more. And switch sides. Let's hustle to the other side, continue. You can maybe tie to your couch. Someone can hang on. And rest. Beautiful overhead hip raises plus a heel lower. I call them candlesticks. Yep. They're spicy. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Yoga mat fart. Again, you're doing a hip raise plus a leg lower. You can alternate legs. Just try and hip raise as high as you can. Slow, controlled, all the way down. And rest. Beautiful. Plank reaches, flip over. Feet a little wider so you got a better base of support. 10 seconds. That will help to minimize your hips moving back and forth. Ready? Excuse me, set. And let's go. The goal is to kind of reach overhead, but you do you. Go as far as you can. Doesn't have to be fast. As you can see, I'm not going fast. But always to up the intensity, you can go a little faster. And rest. Beautiful. Goblet squat to your knees. Step back up into a jump. I don't know how this will go with a weight. I think we've done it without a weight before. But you can always do it without the weight. Ready, set. Let's go. Oh dear. Gotta keep that core tight for show. Jen, I expect 20 out and about. Remember, squat to reverse lunge to scale. Ten seconds. And rest. Oh boy. The jump. Sorry about that, neighbor. Here we go. Side plank rows. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now our heart rate's up a little bit. And switch. Hips up. And you can bring that foot in front so you can focus on driving your hips up. Minimal shoulder shrug. And good. Here we go, 15 seconds. Overhead. Hip raises, candlesticks. 2, 1, and go. Slow, slow, slow. Here we go. It rhymes. Computer, rest. Why all of a sudden? Here we go. 15 seconds. Plank reaches. It's already hot in here. Hot, hot. Now just have to warm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank reaches. Let's go. Rest. Beautiful. Try these again without dropping the weight. Slapping the beds. Name that movie. Great show. 5, 4, squat, lunge. Go. Squat, lunge, squat, step down, plus a jump. And if you're holding a weight, you gotta be super cautious of those abs. Not cautious, engaged. And rest. Oh, gross. One more time. Ready? Side plank rows. No, we're tired. Let's go. Best time to do abs. And go. Rows. You can squeeze your shoulder blades together, even if you have no resistance. Exaggerate it, hips up. Switch. Right into it. Hips up. Good, rest. Down. Candlesticks. And you can lower one leg at a time. Try the 2 out. 5, 4, let's go. You're just tight the whole time. Here we go. Whoa, sorry. I swear, that's not me. That's my sweat and my abdomen. You know what, I don't have to explain myself though to you. You can make this hard. You can make this hard. You can also do it really quickly, make it a little easier. And rest. Reaches. Here we go, last set. 10 seconds. Nice, tight core. Tuck your hips, flex your abs, breathe. Don't forget, 2, 1, and go. And always just hold a plank too. Plank every day. Butts down. Reminded myself. A few more. Rest. Okay, last set of these grossness. Gross. 10 seconds. Here we go. You can go body weight. You got weight. Core city. Let's go. Oopsie. Done. Whew. Rest. Gross. Grab a drink. All right. Guess we just got a finisher. Got time? Okay, let's go 20 seconds to reach, that will work. We're gonna do single arm, squat and press. Squat and press, okay, with one weight. Then alternating swing, let's try and switch arms, each one. All right, you can use kettlebell, probably will be a little gross with the dumbbell. If you go dumbbell, you can go one arm, I'll call halfway. Okay, and then to the knees. We're going halos, core tight, hips tucked, around the big bun, 10 seconds each way. All right? All right, all right, all right, all right. 2 minutes, here we go. 20 seconds, 3, 2, let's go squat and press. Switch sides. Good, quick break. Dumbbell swings, alternating. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoop. Hips, legs. Good. See, those went by fast. I don't think I can do that one. Kneeling, halos, tuck hips. 2, 1, let's go. Keep those abs tight. Flex them, squeeze your butt. Good. Rest. One more time. Here we go. Single arm 10-second squat and press. Single arm thrusters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Core tight, come on. It's a core city workout. A few more. Switch. Ten seconds. Rest, 10 seconds. All training swings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. Rest. Halos. Here we go. I just want you flexing the whole time. 3, 2, 1, and go. And other way. Last set. Flex, flex, flex. Butt squeeze. And done. Whew. Nice. Beautiful. Done. I don't know, was that hard or just me? Woo! Spicy. Oh, we did a lot of abs today. Okay. Getting a good spine twisted. Always great for an ab day. And then we can just lay on our backs. The best part. Too much chillaxing background noise. Other side. Do a little happy baby, grabbing the outside of your feet. Most uncomfortable but awesome stretch. You can try and drive your knees to the ground. What do they always say? This is good for your digestive system. But for real, it's good for your back. Great back stretch. And come to just a hip opener, plus a little side bend. And other side. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Love y'all. See you next week.